Beautiful people, welcome to the channel. I am Sasha. I react to and report on celebrity news, gossip, and reality TV. Now let's get into it. So Eva Marcille and her ex-husband Michael were spotted out at the Essence Festival over the weekend in New Orleans, and people who saw them up close said it was more than co-parenting, child. Let's get into the mess. Now, Eva and Michael share two daughters together. Eva filed for divorce 2 years ago after what was a very public and final split, but child, sometimes when they say it's over, I guess it really ain't over because they were caboodling. Now listen at this. Some sources close to the couple say Michael never stopped trying to get his boo back. He's been putting in the work since they split. They have been in therapy together. They've had family time, and he has just been letting Miss Eva know that he wanted his good thing back. And I say, good for both of them. If this is what they like, I love it. I wishing them nothing but the best. And people in the comments were here for it, child. Eva posted happy essence. I'm floating. She put in the flower emoji and then she hashtagged soft lunch. And a lot of different people caught this and they were feeling it. Shamia Morton says, love seeing y'all, with the love emoji. Kenya Moore, she responded with all hearts. But then there were some regular folk just like me and you in the comments, and they love this too. One person says, he's a good man, Savannah, a good man. Another person says, she loves that man down. Another comment says, love this, with 2 hearts. It says, me and my husband got divorced at our 10-year mark, and we remarried after a year of living apart. November will mark 29 years of marriage. Yes. And can we all just take a quick moment to enjoy Miss Eva Marcille's beauty, child? The skin, it's flawless. And I believe she looks a little bit better since this has taken place. That's just my opinion. Howard and his wife, Amy Luciani, who officially filed for divorce from him. Tasha K posted the legal document. It reads, I'm just going to read a little bit of it. I'm not going to steal her shine. But it reads, the parties separated on or before the date of the filing of this complaint and have lived in a bona fide state of separation since that date. Plaintiff is entitled to a divorce from defendant on the grounds that the marriage is irretrievably broken as defined in, and then it lists the law, and there are no prospects for reconciliation. Further, plaintiff is entitled to a total divorce. Plaintiff asks that all real property and all personal property be equitably divided by the court. Plaintiff asks that all marital assets and debts, if any, be equitably distributed by the court. Plaintiff asks the court to consider an award of periodic lump sum in kind alimony or any combination thereof of temporary and permanent basis. And so Amy took to her Instagram and posted this. With such a private moment like a marriage ending, I really do want to keep a lot private, but it's hard to watch this narrative spreading quickly about me. I plan on speaking on this one time only. I, till this day, have never asked him for a single dollar, not 30 cents. Before we married, I asked to sign a prenup. I texted right to him. I told him I want to sign a prenup because I believe what you worked for is yours, and I'm not that type of woman to take what's not mine. I mentioned the prenup first. He declined. I do not want any of his assets. I do not want half of anything that he earned or obtained before me. Not a car, not his properties, not a business. These rumors do not align with my character. Believe it or not, some of us really date and marry for love. But she also posted, the value I add cannot be bought. I'd rather build an empire with you. You ever met a gold digger who went her entire relationship without asking for a penny and asks for a prenuptial agreement and doesn't want any part of his assets when it ends? Oh, okay. I won't bother asking for privacy. This is the internet, so I'll accept the good with the bad. Right now, it's just a bad moment, but God oversees it all, and it shall pass. Yeah, and I hope that everything works out for the both of them. I have nothing, nothing in this fight. It's just a bad situation to be in, as far as I'm concerned, because I can't understand why this even took place. So naturally, I ran to her comments, child, to see what they had to say. For the one person says, women will learn a man who doesn't do right by his own children should not be trusted with your heart or your time. And I will agree with that. You got to take some of this information that's being provided from those before you at heart. I get it. Get to know a person and get your own opinion of them, but you have to take heed to some of the things that are being said. But let's continue. The next person says, a level-headed queen, you shall overcome it. It will pass. God be with you. And then another person says, the comment section on this post really shows how you are damned if you do and damned if you don't. As a black woman, she has made a statement regarding rumors about her divorce, and people are questioning her sincerity. But if she didn't address the things being said about her character publicly, then people will believe whatever is said about her. She said she didn't marry for money, but now people are accusing her of having some sort of superiority complex about not wanting his money. Did y'all ever get tired of the mental? Do y'all ever get tired of the mental gymnastics? Now, I didn't see that yet, so I'm going to keep scrolling down to see if I can figure out what he's talking about. Now, the next person says, that man wants a man, period. End of story. It's 2025. Live your truth and be happy, as well as be honest with your damn self. Now, I'm going to have to hit the like button on that, child, because, again, I posted a video about this previously. I'm not going to get into all the details. It will be linked in the description box. But just to sum it all up, Mr. Howard is already chosen, honey. He said what he said. He did not deny that he has interacted or has interest of interacting with men. So I'm not understanding what was expected as the end result in this marriage. I just think that sometimes people have to live with the decisions that they have made, child. Now let's move on to talk about, I'm not the only one who feels that India Love is just passing through DDG's life. Apparently, her mother feels the same way. When she was asked recently about her daughter's alleged romance with the streamer, she says that India's not taking that relationship seriously. Now, after DDG and India Love both participated in Kai Cenat's Streamer University, they were seen getting close, even going on dates. DDG took India with him to Italy so he could spend time with his son Halo. I'm sure you know about that by now. However, India's mother says she believed that this is just all for show. Like I said, and other speculators have been saying, we believe, or let me talk for myself, I believe that India has been hired to make DDG look better since the breakup with Halle. Now, India's mother went as far as to call DDG India's work husband. In a clip that was captured by Live Bites, she could be heard saying just that. Quote, don't get it twisted. India Love's mom says she ain't worried about DDG and calls him her daughter's work husband. And some of the fans agreed. One person wrote, you could tell by his body language that he's uncomfortable looking around her, and she's trying too hard to force the interaction. So they don't believe that they have good chemistry together, and I get it. I don't see it either. Well, drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel about this.